Now here's what I don't get. The world's largest and most powerful terrorist group has vowed to attack the United States. You're reading about that, hearing it on the news every night, right? It even has supporters in our nation, this horrible death cult, supporters in our own nation tweeting pictures of our national landmarks, including the White House, taunting us. Yet we don't protect our borders, so we can't stop this. Hardworking Americans have struggled to find good work, and when they do find work, the wages are low and they just can't seem to get ahead. Why? It's partly because the flood of illegal immigration makes labor cheap. So cheap that it's hard to make a living. Come on, President Obama. If you don't know that by now, well, we don't protect our borders. The president isn't protecting our borders, though. That's one of his very first duties in office, is to make sure that the homeland is secure. Young people from across Central America are making a dangerous trek to America, flooding the border, overwhelming our social services, yet we still don't protect our borders. No, the president won't protect our borders because of politics. As usual, Barack Obama putting politics above good policy, above serving the people he swore to serve. Barack Obama wants to pander to special interests. He's even threatening to violate the Constitution again, but only after the November elections, he says. That's when he'll grant amnesty to millions upon millions of illegal immigrants. This makes no sense for our national security, makes no sense for our economy, or for the health and welfare of the tens of thousands of foreign children who risk death to flood across our open border. He's inviting them over, he's putting them in danger via his invitation to come on over. In November, though, we have a choice. On one hand, we have a party that wants to leave us vulnerable and doesn't care if their immigration policies mean that hard-working Americans of every race and background struggle to get ahead. On the other hand, we have candidates who want to protect our nation from the threat of terrorists and drug and human traffickers coming across our borders, protect American jobs, protect American wages, and yes, protect the children too who are flooding our borders by discouraging them from taking such a dangerous trek. So this is a call to action. You need to take action, America. We can't just sit around complaining about this and throwing stones at the problem of these open borders. We have to elect people in November who understand how important it is to buck Obama's mission this time and not allow him to open the borders even more grandiose than he already has. It makes no sense to open our borders. No sense, that is, unless you're just playing politics.